All the cases of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jason Evans, 2023418, in which he is represented by Mr. Bush, and 2023405, where he is represented by Mr. Reed. And both of these cases are set for status conference today, and both of these cases, we have special assigned prosecutor Montenegro here, who's assigned as the prosecutor for these cases. Status conference was held this morning with Mr. Evans and the attorneys and Ms. Montenegro, and it's my understanding that the matter is not resolved. Is that correct, Mr. Bush?
That's accurate, Judge.
Mr. Reed, do you agree?
I agree.
Okay. So 2023418 is a charge of assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or strangulation. It's a felony punishable by up to 10 years or a fine of up to $5,000, and a consecutive sentence may be imposed if the assault was committed in a place of confinement. Count 2 is domestic violence third offense, which is a felony punishable by up to 5 years and or a fine of up to $5,000. And again, a consecutive sentence could be imposed if the assault was committed in a place of confinement. It's also, they're charged as habitual offender second offense notices, which means that the assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or assault by strangulation would become a felony punishable by up to 15 years in the Department of Corrections. And the domestic violence third offense as a habitual second would be punishable by up to 7.5 years. In file 2023405, there is a count of criminal sexual conduct in the third degree, which is a felony punishable by up to 15 years. There's a charge of assault with intent to commit criminal sexual conduct, sexual penetration, which is a felony punishable by up to 10 years. Then there's a charge of CSE in the fourth degree, which is a felony called a high court misdemeanor, still treated as a felony. It's punishable by up to 2 years and or a fine of up to $500. And as a habitual second, which is also filed, the CSE third would become punishable by up to 22.5 years. The assault with intent to commit penetration would be punishable by up to 15 years. And the CSE fourth degree would be punishable by up to 3 years. So what were the offers in these cases, Ms. Montenegro, so that we can make a good, clean record of this?
Yes, Your Honor. In file 20-23418, the offer was to plead to domestic violence third offense. The people would dismiss the remaining charges in that file. And in file 20-23405, the offer was assault and battery, a 93-day misdemeanor, and we would dismiss the remaining charges. That was a global offer, meaning that Mr. Evans would need to take both pleas.
All right. And so, Mr. Bush, is that accurate as to the offer that you conveyed to Mr. Evans?
That is the offer that I shared with Mr. Evans.
Mr. Reed, do you agree?
I agree.
And that was rejected. Is that correct?
It was rejected.
Okay.
Mr. Evans, you understood the offer, correct?
Mr. Evans, you understood the offer that was the offer that was made to you. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you rejected that. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So they're set for trial.
I don't believe they're noticed out, Your Honor.
Oh, they're not?
At least I don't have a trial notice. I just have a status conference notice.
Wonder why that is. Okay, then we will set these for trial. I'll have Kathy contact your offices. We'll try the 2023405. I'm sorry, the 2023418 case first, and then the 2023405. Needs trial dates. Okay, we will get those dates set. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank
We
you.
have the offers, and we will set it for trial. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Judge.